to my channel. I hope you're doing okay still with everything that's going on. If you are new here, my name is Olivia. I'm pregnant with my first baby, a baby girl, and I am 34 weeks pregnant. So yeah, a bit of a strange time to be sort of coming up to the end, to be honest, but there we go, nothing I can really do about it. So in today's video, I thought I'd sit down and do basically a mix of boys and girls' names, even though, fingers crossed, we know we're having a girl. Yeah, a mix of boys and girls' names that, so we may still use if we have a boy in the future, or a mix of girls' names that we may or may not use in the future as well. I'm not going to say the name that we are using. We do know what we are calling her, so I'm not gonna say that in this video, even though a lot of people know, and that's what we've called the bump, and prior to the bump that's what we called our last baby that we lost, so it's just sort of carried on. So yeah, I'm not going to say that name in this video. So like I said, I've got a list of boys and girls. I'll do girls first. I've looked up the meanings, but some of the meanings are, one, pretty obvious, and two, that isn't why I've chosen them. So some of them Dan likes and I like, some of them just Dan likes, well, one of them just Dan likes, and others just I like. So they're not like ones that we both definitely like. There's some of these we definitely won't use, so let's get into it. So the first name, I'll start with, like I said, I'll start with girls' names. So the first girl's name that I really like, and I've liked it for a long time, I've never heard it until I started following a girl on Instagram who called her little girl it. So the first name is Thea, which I just think is really pretty. The girl on Instagram that's called her little girl it is just the cutest, and I've sort of like followed her since way before she had the baby. Well, she's a little girl now. I think she's about 2 or 3. So yeah, I just think it's a really pretty name. Anything with like "ia" on the end, I think just sounds really nice. And that, I did look up the meaning for that, and that actually does mean gift of God, which is quite cute, I thought. But yeah, like I say, anything with like "ia" on the end, I think sounds quite nice. So yeah, that's the first name, and Dan does like that as well. So say if we had another girl in the future, I think that would definitely be a name that we could consider using. We did consider using it as the name that we've used this time, the name that we're going to use. We did consider using that as a middle name, but we're using a different name for the middle name because it has more meaning. So yeah, like I say, the first one is Thea. The second one, like I said, I'm going to go through all the girls' ones first. The second one is Willow. This seems to be becoming quite a popular name because I've watched a couple of these naming videos, and I've liked this name for literally for years, and it just seems a lot more popular. I think I've seen it on a few people's videos, and it's not a name that I've seen a lot of people call their children, like little girls, but it seems to be quite popular in these sort of like naming videos. So Willow is obviously a tree, but I just think that's really pretty, and I quite like girly names. So yeah, Willow, that again is, I don't know whether Dan likes that, but that is another name that we'd probably consider in the future. The next one, guys, Dan doesn't like this at all, so this isn't going to be used. This is the name that I like, is Penelope. I don't know why I like that name. I just think it's really like girly and cute, and I think it reminds me of Penelope Pitstop, and I used to love her on that, I think it's Wacky Races or whatever it's called. She was all in pink and like was really girly and stuff. So yeah, I really like that name, but Dan doesn't like it, so that's a no-go. We're not going to be using that one. The next name for a girl is Piper. So I recently, this year, started following a girl on Instagram that's called her little girl Piper, and I've never ever heard of it before. So it's quite a unique name. I've never heard a little girl called that. And yeah, I just thought it's really cute. The little girl's really cute as well, and she calls her P, and I just think shortened, that sounds really cute. Like a lot of the other names that like I've chosen, the previous ones that I've just told you, they can't really be shortened. Well, Penelope can be shortened to P as well, but yeah, I just think that's really, really cute. So yeah, Piper, again, another quite like girly name. I don't really know what isn't a girly name, to be honest, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so another one beginning with P. Piper, I don't think I've ever actually said that one to Dan. I don't really know. Because we're so set on a name, I just like look at names and have made a list, like, just because I wanted to. The next name, I've liked this for ages, but one of our friends that we've known since we were born, her dog's called it, so I feel a bit, can't really call my child it now. So the next name is Orla, which when I looked up the meaning, that actually means queen, which I thought was quite cute. I'm going to keep saying cute in this video. I'm really sorry in my last video that I kept saying cute. I wish I would have said something else. But it's just so hard when you talk about girly stuff and girly names. Cute is just the word that comes to mind. So, but yeah, Orla. So, and also one of my best friends from school that's also pregnant. She's due a couple of weeks before me. A couple of weeks, I think. Yeah. Just under a couple of weeks. She wants to call her, if she has a baby girl, she doesn't know what she's having. If she has a baby girl, she wants to call it Orla. So yeah, but I really like that name as well. When she told me that she was thinking about it, I was like, yes, go for that name. It's so nice. The next name, guys, so sort of moving on to boys' names. So Dan would never like this, but I just think I've never heard this as a name before. And me and my sister went there not last year, the year before that, which is Barley. I just think probably more a little boy called Barley would just be so cute. So yeah, I really like that, but other Dan would like that. I don't think he would. So yeah, Dan's favourite name is the next one. So he's liked this for ages, which is Zach, and I just think that sounds like such a naughty boy name. I like it, but I just feel like if I called my child Zach, it's probably going to be naughty anyway, but it just sounds like a naughty boy name to me. But I do like that, and we'd probably spell it, there's loads of different ways you can obviously spell it, but we'd probably spell it Z-A-C-H. So that's definitely a contender, because that's like Dan's all-time favourite name. And then the next one, I keep seeing this as well, but I don't see a lot of people's children called it. I used to work with a lady in the hospital whose grandson was called this, and I absolutely adored it. So the next one is Hunter. I just think that's such like a boy name, like a proper like masculine boy name. But with Dan's surname, Hunter Hobbs sounds like either a shop or a model or something, which isn't a bad thing, but yeah, so his surname's Hobbs, so I don't really know if that goes together very well, but I absolutely love that name, so that's definitely one to consider in the future. The next one is a weird one, because it's not because, I'll tell you it first. So the next one is Fletcher. So as you can probably see from my channel, my surname is Fletcher, but obviously our son would take Dan's name. So yeah, Fletcher Hobbs, I just think that sounds lovely, and obviously it's got meaning to me because it's my surname, so I just love that. I think that's so nice, and that again is a really boy name. A lot of these are really quite boyish names, like I think so girly girl names and boyish boy names. That really makes sense, doesn't it? But like they've just got a real like oomph to the sort of name, like really sort of masculine name. So yeah, I really like Fletcher. I just think as a first name, I don't think I've ever heard that. One might have, like once, but yeah, a lot of these names I've not really heard of before. So yeah, Fletcher is definitely up there if we had a boy in the future. The next one is Grayson. I think this is quite popular now actually, but I just think that's a really, really nice name. Anything sort of S-O-N, the next three names are all S-O-N at the end, and I just think they sound like really nice. I just really like Grayson as a name. Again, it's like quite a masculine name, so yeah, Grayson is the next one. And I did look up the meanings of these ones, but they weren't really anything to write home about. Grayson was something like the son of a grey-haired man. I was like, okay, it's not really a meaning that I want to write down. And then the next one, again, is an SON name, which is Hudson. This is a lot more popular. I see this quite a lot now, little boys with this name. But Dan said to me he didn't like it because I can't exactly remember why, but it was something to do with one of his exes or something. So I was like, right, okay. So yeah, the next one is Hudson. Gives you guys just an idea if you're having a baby boy. So yeah, I really like that one as well. And then the last boy's name is Orson. So me and Dad both really like this, but it's a bit like of a mixed sort of thing, because Orson, if you say it in the wrong way, it sounds like awesome. And yeah, it's quite a difficult name to sort of say, but I've never ever heard a little boy called that. And when we sort of found that name, it meant bear cub, because I think we were looking before we found out the gender. So I just thought that was so cute, that it's like little bear cub. And to be honest, none of those names you can really shorten. If you called them Orson, you could probably call them a bear cub, but yeah. So yeah, guys, they're all the names that, I don't know how many that was in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, 12 names in total. I hope that gave you guys some ideas. It's just a really quick little video of baby names, because I know they're quite popular, and everyone likes to sort of share different names of what everyone likes, because some people might not have even ever thought of any of those names that I've just said. Like, you never know. So yeah, like I say, I hope you're all keeping really well, guys. These are sort of keeping me busy doing these videos, so anything you'd like to see, please do comment down in the description box below. And as I always say, please also give it a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and also subscribe to my channel. And if you want to leave a little comment below as well, that'd be brilliant. I always try to reply to them all because I don't have that many followers. So yeah, and also, if, like I said in my last video, if anyone that is pregnant or is a new mum or just wants to talk, basically, I will put down in the description box my Instagram, what's it called? Instagram name, so you can message or follow me on there. But yeah, I will see you in my next video. Take care, guys.